Hi, I'm Daniel, a technology trainer with Senior Planet. In this video, I'll explain a few essentials to consider when you start building your own website. We'll cover common elements of a website, organizing and preparing your content, as well as some best practices for creating a visually engaging website. The best part? You don't need code. If you're ready, let's dive right in. Designing a website doesn't have to be difficult. With a bit of preparation, you can build a website that is easy to use. Now, the most crucial part of building a website is organizing your content, whether it's text, images, videos, links, or a combination of them. This is why it's helpful to understand how most websites are structured. For the most part, websites have a navigation menu or bar that shows the different parts of the site you can navigate to. The navigation menu usually runs along the top of the website, though sometimes it can be on the left or the right side of the screen. You may also see, as in the case of this website, nutrition.gov, that there is an image in the header above the menu. There is also usually a footer at the bottom of the page where you'll find links that tell you more about the organization behind this website. The footer may contain info from the organization's own About Us page or links to related websites. In a website for shopping, for example, you may see links to policies for shipping and returns or exchanges. You may also find icons that link to their social media channels. Now that we know a bit more about the structure, let's talk about organizing your content. Since a website is a collection of web pages, it's important to think about how to divide your content up into separate web pages. One way to plan your site's pages could be to create an outline of the topics you think are important and divide them into separate web pages. It's also important to think about page hierarchy. In other words, you might have a web page that is further divided into subpages. For example, in the nutrition.gov website, the navigation menu has an arrow next to topics. Let's click to see the subpages. This means that these are all subpages related to the different topics on nutrition.gov. These components make up the essential structure of a website. Before you go out and build your website, here are some best practices to make your site clear and visually engaging. We'll look at the SPCA Westchester website as an example. 1. Use consistent fonts. Limit your website to 1 or 2 fonts. For example, you might use one font for headings and a different one for body text. 2. Use consistent colors throughout your website. Using the same colors and fonts, I might add, helps viewers visually see how all your information is connected. 3. Use contrasting colors for a background and text. A light background with darker fonts or a darker background with lighter fonts will make it easier to read. 4. Make important things stand out. For example, if you want your viewers to click on that button, make sure they can see it. On this website, spcawestchester.org, the website's theme is primarily shades of blue and white, but their donate button is yellow. If this seems like a lot to keep in mind, don't worry. You can use a website building platform. Website builders take the guesswork out of structuring and designing your website with the use of templates. Templates provide a general outline and style for your website, while giving you room to customize it for your needs. Now that you know a little bit more about how websites are structured, are you ready to go out and build your own? If you're feeling adventurous, go right on ahead. The world is your oyster. If you're not quite ready, you can look for our lecture website builders at a glance. And if you'd like to learn about Google Sites, you can sign up for our self-paced e-learning course where you will watch demos and practice lessons where you will recreate a community garden website. Thanks for watching. For more technology tips, visit www.seniorplanet.org or call our toll-free hotline at 888-713-3495.